Alright, so this is client project log for the collapsible safety hurdle. We have run into a major issue. And that issue is I can't get the hurdle part of this to work. Now, this is the problem, and we're going to solve it, but for now, I want to introduce you to the problem. Firstly, I have a cold, so that's why I sound like I'm drowning. And secondly, I'm holding up this camera with only one hand, so it's kind of difficult to film and show you the phenomenon. But basically, firstly, the rope I'm using here, this is a rubber band. Well, it's more like several rubber bands encased within some kind of fabric material. Problem with this is it stretches because it's rubber, and it passes the point where it becomes non-elastic. So instead of returning to its original shape, it just sort of elongates. So, and also I'm going to try to show you here. I don't know if you can see me. There you go. Yeah, okay. So hopefully, I'm trying to aim at the camera, but what I'm trying to show you is how much force. I also bought this thing. This is a scale. Well, normally it's a scale. Right now I'm using it to measure force. I'm going to show you how much I actually need to get this hurdle to stand upright. And that's about, I hope it's reading 3 to 4 because that's how much it needs. Yeah, that's kind of a lot of force to generate. And so that's, that's obviously quite problematic. So my second idea was to use, also, I know that this isn't the most accurate because it's from rubber, and I do have this nylon band prepared to measure it again, so I'm going to measure that off camera, but you get the idea. It requires a lot of force or tension to have this thing, to get this thing upright. And really, the bigger problem is that it also has to be able to have enough elasticity or springiness so that even when it maintains its shape like this, even when this is its default shape, when something collides with it, it should be able to move like that and then pop back in because of the tension here. Now I've tested with a cable, and these metal cables, they have well, not absolutely, but they have very, very little tension. And the problem with this is, sure, it can hold it in place, but it's not a safety hurdle, it's just a hurdle. If something hits it, this isn't moving anywhere. It's literally staying where it is. It's basically an immovable object. Yeah, so that's about it. So my idea right now is to use a spring with a fixed or with a fixed force. I'm thinking about 3 to 4 kilograms, and then tie it to a cord without elasticity, like this nylon cord I have here. Now this is obviously super, super thin, but I can get, also I really like the smiley face, but I can get something a lot thicker, like 2 to 3 millimeters. This is, I believe, like only a millimeter in diameter. But I think we can make it work as long as I can find the appropriate springs. So that's the idea for right now. That's about it. Have a nice day. Yeah. You've seen me, but this is what I look like. Hi. Bye-bye.